Alright, so I'm going to tell these people the story later. For now, we're just going to talk about what I'm doing here. So, I have my handy dandy flea comb, and I put it in a bowl of soapy water, which, I mean, you can kind of get an idea what soapy water bowl it looks like. And then I comb them. Now, he probably needs to be combed anyway because of winter coat, but I'm pretty sure that he's been struggling with the fleas, which have gotten to be awful this season. We haven't even got that far, and something is on his back. What is that? Something going on. I know, it's Tux. He's a tuxedo kitty, yes. So, then you have a clean bowl of water, and usually that's what it looks like. Clean bowl water, and then I just wipe it off on the towel. Of course, now he thinks he's going to the towel, so I can't help that. Hey, will you move your butt this way, dude? Come over here. Oh, he wants it. Oop, come over here. I know you're gonna knot. Then dip. So you don't. Ow! They don't want to see your asshole, I'm pretty sure. I hope not. It'd be a really weird fetish. And if you have that fetish, I don't want to know. La 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 la. Why do you have these knots on your butt, dude? So, in a way, I'm really just combing his floofiness, and then I'll hit a hot spot, and he's like, rah, rah, rah. So it's 2 birds, 1 stone. Will you just don't try to drink it? For the most part, they'll know not to drink the water with soap in it, but some cats are special. Now, I got 4 females fixed this morning. No, yesterday morning. I forced myself to sleep more than 8 hours so I can get back on a normal schedule after not sleeping for 48 hours. I'm hitting a spot where it's really thick is where they like to be. I don't usually recommend ever brushing their hair with a flea comb. I mean, you can. It makes their hair really soft and gets fleas. So my goal here is, get over here, is really to try to get any fleas or flea eggs that might be coming off, so we not have more of an infestation. Just show them your beautiful face, dude. Yes, yeah, I'm really an asshole, though. I scream like a girl. Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah. And he always wants my attention so much that I don't actually give him attention. I don't do that on purpose, but I feel like he gets my attention all the time just by trying to get my attention. Anyway, you'll get wads of hair off when they have thick hair. Just looks bad, but they'll enjoy it anyway. Some of them tolerate it. Some of them tell you to slow down. You're oily back here, buddy. Is this where your bugs are? He's trying to bite me. Hot spot. Oh, gosh. So, this is a lot for you, honey. I also know he's not been feeling good. I think we still have a bit of the Giardia running around, mostly because of the animals that were abandoned next door, where most of the cats came from. Anyway, so I try to comb / get the fleas. I don't really know what's going on because his hair's so thick, but he doesn't seem to mind too much. He minds more when I stop. I'll try not to over pull. I'll try to slow down a little bit. There's a knot there. Look at this belly. He's just a fat boy. Here, how about we use this first? Yes. Oh yes. He's squirms a lot. I find they squirm less with the flea comb. You need a bath, buddy. I'm not getting very deep though. Your hair's so thick, bud. Again, the reason for this is if you put it in soapy water, they tend to stay in there, and then because it's full of soap. Again, it's Dawn, so it's like most preferred. Will you come on? So imagine it. I've been doing this for about 10 minutes. Imagine all the cats I have to do. It takes hours. Leave her alone, Charles. Sometimes the cats have lived together for the longest will suddenly be annoying to the other. There's no reason. I can't even get the comb through it. Your hair's so thick back there. Alright. So, for the most part where the fleas will stay around the neck, kind of have to go a little deeper. Yeah, I got one right there. You can either dip this in, but most of the time the hair doesn't quite come off. So I just do it with my hand. Make sure you get their cheeks. Make sure. Gotta put a little pressure on them, get as deep as possible. And then they want like their hair pushed down. Thank you for the booby nudge. And that's how I do it. And repeat. Now I did bring diatomaceous earth out here to try to sprinkle around the yard since it's drying up a bit. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can you... What is happening? Can you get over here? Excuse me. Nobody wants to look at your butthole. And then I might sprinkle it on them. I don't always do that. Mostly because I don't like how it feels when I pet them. And I pet them every day, so it's not like they don't get attention. Well, I pet them mostly every day. When I'm super busy with all the frickin' bajillion cats that keep getting dumped on me, I don't always get to spend a lot of time with them. That's why they're like really excited when I do. There's a flea. Sometimes you get it just by having a semi-damp hand. You can get the fleas. But I brought the food grade diatomaceous earth outside to kind of dust them a little bit with it, because we're starting to have some kind of infestation going on, so I want to try to prevent that. I won't completely like overdust them, because that's when it feels gross, but it also works that way too. And it's not bad for them to eat, it's bad for them to breathe a lot of it. So if you overdust, that's not really a good idea. And it's really good to put them in a tote when you're dusting them, so you can keep using the dust, the diatomaceous earth. Anyway, I brought it with me. That's what's holding the phone up. And I don't know if I'm going to do it today or not. It's the plan, but I don't know if I have a tote, thingy, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to end this now because we're almost 10 minutes, and I'll talk to you later.